Hi guys, I'm Sanjali Sharma, Experience Lead at Onething Design Studio. We're a dedicated experience design studio, and here on this channel we talk about all things culture, art, design, business and more. Firstly, it's important to understand what is an information architecture. An information architecture is the discipline of making information findable and understandable. It is a bird's eye view of your entire system navigation. An IA includes searching, browsing, categorizing, and presenting information in a logical and contextual manner to ensure that your user can navigate to and fro between all flows, be it in a digital context or in the real world. The IA is the backbone of any logical design system. Information architecture operates on the basis of two primary perspectives. Number one, people perceive information, products, or services in the form of places as languages. Language in this instance means visual elements, content, menu, hierarchies, etc. Number two, these places or information environments can be segregated and arranged in a logical manner for maximum usability. Now let's talk about why we create an information architecture. The purpose of an IA is to help users understand where they are, what they've found, what to expect, and what's next. As a result, your information architecture informs your content strategy, your visual design direction, wireframing, prototype, and almost every decision that you're going to make in terms of navigation and findability. Now let's talk about some common methodologies that you should be aware of before you start creating your information architecture. Number one, cart sorting. Cart sorting is a technique where users or primary stakeholders of the entire product or service sit down and organize information into logical groups. Every individual stakeholder or user is given labeled cards and then they're asked to organize the information as per their experiences. Number two, library science. Ever been to a library? Found it easy to find your science encyclopedia or your favorite fiction novel? Well, an IA uses the same concepts as libraries do in cataloging and organizing their information efficiently so that users can easily navigate through the flows and find what they're looking for. Number three, cognitive load. As an IA designer, it is very important for you to understand your users and know how much information they can perceive and retain at a given amount of time. Number four, mental models. Information is easier to discover if it matches the mental model of the person or the user that you're targeting. Number five, cognitive psychology and UX laws. An IA is a theoretical form of science, so be very careful to ensure that whatever you create is backed up by real logic, UX laws, or any principles of psychology that you see fit. Now comes the interesting part. How do you create an information architecture? As with most principles or methodologies of UX design, your research and your ideation starts with the user. You need to find out their behavior patterns and how and why they use a service. This will eventually help you to construct the navigation in a manner that sees fit. As a designer, there are three things that you must keep in mind before you start designing your IA. The first is, of course, your user's needs and retention of information, as mentioned previously. The second is the content of the website, app, or interface that you're designing. And the third is the business goals, needs, and aspirations. An information architect or designer's deliverables usually include number one, the sitemap, user flows, etc. Number two, navigation. Number three, some metadata. And number four, some new features and content improvisations. Before constructing your IA, there's definitely some comprehensive research that you need to conduct to better inform your information architecture and eliminate assumptions. The first is user interviews. You can actually go out, talk to your users, and validate some of the assumptions that you've created. Also, as previously mentioned, you can use the technique of cart sorting or tree testing to better understand the navigational structure. Lastly, you can also do usability testing where you showcase certain sections of your IA to your users for validation, or conduct a contextual inquiry where you actually physically go and understand how the user thinks about the navigation that you've created. Now let's put everything into practice. We have to create hierarchy and navigation through design components. This is how we will actually create an information architecture. Based on all the research methodologies that we just mentioned, you will create a feature list that contains your existing features plus your suggested features. The next and very imperative thing to do is to create a legend that helps you to construct your IA. This could be multiple things like your modules, features, etc. Lastly, use all of your research, funnel it down and create your information architecture in different sections and then go over it from start to end to understand how the system navigation works. In conclusion, by investing time in creating an IA, you create the foundation for a great user experience design. Well-categorized and well-understood flows help users efficiently navigate through the product, resulting in a great experience. I hope you found this content super useful. If you enjoyed our video, like and share. And if you want to watch more such content, subscribe with us now. Bye and see you guys soon.